Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. We're at the Ziegfeld Ballroom for the 89th Annual Drama League Awards, celebrating the very best of the 2022-2023 Broadway and Off-Broadway season. How excited are you to be here, the Drama League?
Yay, the Drama League! This one's one of the most magical events of the season. It's like such a celebration of Broadway and off-Broadway and all the things theater. It's magic.
What have you enjoyed the most about being back on Broadway this season with Sweeney Todd and sharing the stage with your co-star Josh Groban?
You know, this season of theater, I think, is truly a representation of the rebuilding of the American theater. The theater was devastated by the coronavirus in a way that we don't talk about enough.
Yeah.
Every other industry got to come back sooner than we did, and so this year is truly a celebration of the rebuilding and a celebration of theater.
And being here with all these people you know.
Oh, it's so swell to be with old friends and new, and also just a reflection of gratitude that we're here.
I'm just so relieved, given what was going on with the pandemic. I don't know, you probably feel the same way.
Yeah, to see almost every Broadway theater full right now, and all those projects that were on hold and we thought might never come to be are now on Broadway, and it's amazing to have this full, rich season.
What have you enjoyed the most about being back on Broadway and bringing so much joy to so many theater lovers?
The audiences.
Yeah.
The audiences are really special. Meeting people at the stage door. I was heartbroken during the pandemic, and I really wanted to give back to my community as much as possible. I'm a New Yorker. I love being in New York. I walk to the theater from my house.
Yeah.
So it's been a very magical experience, and it won't end. Now I'm like, okay, when's I asked my agent, I was like, when's the soonest I could come back without it looking bad?
What's it like being here today?
It's amazing. I'm standing next to Jessica Chastain. Never thought I'd say that sentence. We're going to eat lunch later together. And her last name's C, so we might even be close. But it's amazing. It's such a celebration of our community, and I'm just so thrilled to be here. And Ben is giving some awards away today. It's amazing. It's all just like dreamy and incredible.
I mean, this is why I love. I'm not a naturally competitive person, so what I love about what awards do are that they highlight the work as a whole, and when our community gets the light shine on them for this moment, and this is one of the things that does that, and it's a really, really special moment.
Just being a part of this theater season this year, what it means to you.
It means the world, honestly, in a bigger way, just because we're this season to me felt like the true post-pandemic, sort of establishing some normalcy. And the fact that we get to gather and be here without the stress feels very, very wonderful.
This is just such a fun event. It's so great, A, because of the work that the Drama League does, and to celebrate that work, but also because, we are all in our prospective stage doors, and the cruel thing about being part of the Broadway community when you're in it is that oftentimes you don't get a chance to really mingle and see other people's work and talk to people about their work. So this is just something that's so great, and especially around Tony season, this is sometimes the first time we all get to kind of come together and see each other and have lunch in front of a lot of people. And so it's really a way for us to all kind of hug it out and congratulate each other and celebrate this incredible season.
You've been here before, of course. You're a winner before. What's it like being at this event, Ben?
Well, this time I'm a little less deeply anxious, and I'm a little less 23, which is nice. It's wonderful. This is a super communal one where everybody gets to kind of just be together in this nice pen and schmooze, and I'm just so happy for Michaela, my co-star, and seeing her go through it for the first time, and just honored to be part of it.
It's so exciting getting to see all of these people that you look up to, and you're just standing next to them, and now I get to talk with them.
Yeah.
And we're celebrating theater, we're celebrating history. It's a really important moment.
Being nominated for this, I think is genuinely so special when I think of who comprises the nominating committee for this, and it's not only peers and critics, but directors and people that I have respected and wanted to work for and with my entire life and didn't even know it. So this is a crazy room of colleagues and peers and now friends. And so it's a bit overwhelming, to be honest.
What does this mean to you being here today for the Drama League Awards?
Well, I've never been nominated for anything. I got nominated for an ensemble thing once, but no one's ever nominated. So it feels really good. I've worked a long time, and it's a nice little tip of the cap, and and a nice little pat on the back. And I couldn't be more honored. I'm super grateful and kind of blown away that I'm even here. So I had a wonderful time working on Leopoldstadt. It was, the success of that show was no surprise to me, and I'm just thrilled to have been a part of it and to be here representing it today.
I mean, this is like the pinnacle of awards. You get it once in your lifetime. They give one a year. And I know from when I'm 31, and when I was 24, way too young, I was a Drama League nominator. So I was like seeing all the shows and scoring people and scoring plays and knowing sort of what goes into it behind the scenes. It's a big job. And so I have great respect to that team, and the fact that the nominators chose to single me out for a production that was also my off-Broadway playwriting debut is a major compliment, and I'm very grateful.
I love this. This is the best free meal in town, man. An actor loves a free lunch, and this is the best of them.
And being here with all of your peers, because you're all on the same schedule.
Yes. I mean, I was here once when I did have a show to go do. Now I don't have to go and do a show, so I think I might have a couple of drinks too. But I love this. I love this. Love being with the peers.
I was thinking this morning how what a blessing it is to be a part of this community. And then, we're a part of this community all in our own separate lives, but then we all come together and we're actually all in the room together. It's really beautiful. And I think, the community is the performers and the crew and Broadway Cares and Black Theater United and Dancers Responding to AIDS. It's everybody and all the people who come together to support different factions and ultimately all of us together. It's really nice to be part of that caring community.